What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ropes. So Deontay Wilder proves his haters have no idea what they're talking about once again. He makes them look stupid, just as always. And it's funny to me how their narrative always changes depending on what happens, man. Like, they have no integrity. They don't stand by their words at all. I remember months ago, people were saying that Deontay Wilder didn't want any parts of Dominic Breazeale. That as soon as he steps in there with Dominic Breazeale, somebody who's actually accomplished, he's going to look bad. He may even end up getting knocked out. Like, I saw people saying all of these things, picking Dominic Breazeale to win this fight. And then after he knocks him the fuck out, all of a sudden, Dominic Breazeale is a bum now. All over the internet, Dominic Breazeale is a bum now. You know what I'm saying? And this was the same shit with Luis Ortiz. The only difference was they didn't say that he was a bum. They just said that he was 75 years old. Like, he's hiding his real age. He's really 92, and he's just beating up an old man and all this. It's like, it's always going to be something, man. Just like if he knocks Joshua the fuck out, which is going to happen if they ever get in the ring, they're just going to say something like, all Joshua would have to do, if he's smart, is just say, oh, you know, I had the flu, you know, something, you know, with the weather change when I came over here, if the fight takes place over here, you know, I got sick, I got the flu. And then everybody on the internet, see, he couldn't even fight a healthy Joshua. You know, like, it's just never ending. It's always going to be something. That's why if you're going to listen to these guys, man, just listen to it for the comedy value, and that's it, man. Just listen to them to laugh at them, how stupid they are and how they never seem to care about being wrong every time, man. These guys are always fucking wrong. How many L's have they taken by now? I mean, this shit is just adding up, man. I'm surprised some of these guys haven't even shut down their channels by now. They've been wrong so many times. You know, but that just goes to show the state of mind that they don't even care how bad they look. They don't care how stupid they look. They don't even care about being wrong. All they want to do is just argue like a bunch of feminine little girls, man. That's all they want to do. That's why you shouldn't even pay them any attention, man. Like I say, if you're not listening to them just to laugh, you're wasting your fucking time, man. Don't even get angry at these dudes, because they're doing the same thing that they've been doing from the very beginning of Boxing Talk on YouTube, is just finding a reason to disagree and argue. That's all it is, man. They know good and well that Deontay Wilder is a true heavyweight champion. They know this. They just don't want to admit it. They don't want to give us the satisfaction that they recognize that. They will never do that, no matter what. But they know the truth, man. And so do them guys over there in the UK, them AJ fans. They know the same thing too, man. They know that their boy is going to get stretched the fuck out by Deontay Wilder. They know that. They don't want to see that photo of their man stretched out, foaming at the mouth probably. They don't want to see that, man. They don't want to see Anthony Joshua's eyes roll to the back of his head, man. That's a crow that they don't want to eat right there. And Anthony Joshua knows he's going to get stretched out too, man. He don't want to see that photo seconds after the fight, him all stretched out and shit. So he's going to prolong that shit as long as possible. But I'm telling you right now, if that fight happens, Anthony Joshua is going to get knocked the fuck out. Okay, he is too stationary, too stiff. He's going to play right into Deontay Wilder's hands, man. That's why I can't wait to see this fight so we can just get this shit over with, man. You know, but like I say, it's going to be an excuse anyway, so just be ready for the excuse after he knocks Joshua out, because it's going to be there, guaranteed, 100% is going to be something. So don't even worry about that, man. Wilder just needs to keep doing what he's doing. I was impressed from what I saw from him last night. He left me wanting to see a little bit more. I was very satisfied with the knockout. Very satisfying finish. But I saw some improvements that I wanted to see a little bit more of, man, because when he got Breazeale hurt the first time, I was expecting him to start throwing windmills and shit, and he didn't. He settled down like I've been wanting to see him do, and he threw educated punches. Nothing wild. I don't think he threw one wild shot in this fight, man. You know, it was like he was different, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see a little bit more of it. So hopefully I get to see more of that the next time he fights, whoever that's against. We all know it's not going to be AJ. So whoever he fights next, you know, I want to see if he continues that, man. Because he did say in the post-fight press conference that it's been hard for him to stay motivated because he's been at the top so long. And, you know, just the way that he explained it and how he went back down to ground zero for this fight, you know, I believe him, and that actually showed. So can't wait to see his next fight, whoever that's against. As far as AJ, he's just a coward and a bum. He's going to get stretched out if they ever fight. And that's just the bottom line. I mean, they're just going to have to deal with that. There's nothing they can do about it. The day is coming. I mean, he can't hide from him forever. There's only a matter of time before his back is against the wall and he's going to have to step in there and get knocked the fuck out. He's going memes, man. I'm telling you, I'll bet anybody. He's going memes, man. He's going night-night. It might not be as fast as Breazeale, but that shit is going to happen. And this is why he doesn't really want that fight, and he's playing games right now, looking like a girl out here and shit. But anyway, man, that's my thought on the fight. Like I say, you know, there's really not really much to say about it, man. You know, he went in there, he did what he had to do, knocked him the fuck out. And that's the end of it, man. I'm out.